What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? Let's get these questions going, man.
All right, Tanya here, second row on the left.
Tanya Ganguly, New York Times. Jamal, when Lisa started asking you about your journey over the last couple of years over on the stage, the crowd went nuts and you started getting tears in your eyes. What were you thinking about in that moment?
It was really hard to put into words. Still is. Yeah, I couldn't even hold it in. You know, I don't know. I couldn't really hold it in. It was just a surreal moment, and everything was hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was hitting at once, from the journey to the celebration with the guys to enjoying the moment to looking back on the rehab, to looking back as myself as a kid, as the other viewer. You know what I'm saying? Looking from the crowd in or from the camera lens in, and now be able to look back at them. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot. I couldn't hold it in. It was just something I've been working for my whole life. I think Mike said it, Porter. You know, this is everybody, every real hooper, you know, wants to be on this stage and playing the game and be in this moment. So to see it full circle, you know, going from my rehab, not being able to walk, go up the stairs, like not just for a month or two. You know what I'm saying? It was for a long time, and a lot of different things going through my head, a lot of tears, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and real ones. Like I said, just to see it full circle and have total belief in myself, have the team have total belief in me, people back home had total belief in me. That's all I could ever ask for, and just to see like this is amazing.
Left side towards the back.
Yeah, Matt Brooks, Nuggets.com. Jamal, you kind of talked throughout the run about, playing in your driveway, counting down, winning the championship. What does it feel actually doing it? Did you think about that at all, or just really just compare the situations?
No, I really didn't. I really didn't try to think about it. I just wanted to stay focused. I think that's why I missed so many shots early. It was just so much adrenaline. Like, you want to end it on your home court with all the fans there, your family there. You want to end it on the home court so bad. I just felt my shot like I was overshooting so much that it was short. And every shot was short. That's just, forget whatever. That's just a me problem. But like I said, that adrenaline kicks in and you want to do something so bad. That's why I was able to go to halftime and just calm down and reset myself and do whatever the team needs me to get the win. What was the question? Okay, all right, next question.
Brandon on the right side, standing up.
Hey, Jamal, Brandon Kristoff from KOA here in Denver. You kind of touched on the buzz as it built up to the finals and Kyle Freeland wearing your jersey and seeing him at dinner.
Shout out to Kyle.
You've been here for a long time now. What does it mean to bring home the first championship for this franchise and these fans?
Oh, man, you could hear it in the crowd. Just the excitement. We have the best home court for a reason. I just felt like, all season long, even the past couple seasons we were hurt, they were just there for us. When we didn't have the energy, they brought us energy. They gave me energy. Like, they gave me energy to come out and do an arrow or make a couple shots or show a little bit more emotion than normal. They would really help me going. That's why everybody loves to play at home. I can't shout out these fans enough. I just so happy for the city of Denver, Cronkies. We really, really earned this one. And it's surreal to see it through. It's tough to answer these questions right now.
Vinny in the center, third row.
Vinny Benedetto with the Denver Gazette. Jamal, Nikola famously said that he expected you to suck for the first 20 games of the regular season, and there was all the talk about, is Jamal back, is he not back? How frustrating was that for you to deal with, and does that make this moment even sweeter to kind of have people, I guess, questioning your ability to return?
Yeah, I knew I was going to suck for the first few games. Like, I had to live with that. I knew I wasn't going to put up 40, 50 points in the first couple games. I always say, if you go back to the first game in Utah, I picked up the ball in the paint like 5 times I could count. Like, I was so lost. I had never felt being that lost on the court before. I just didn't want to go into the paint or jump or land or feel contact, and just how far I've come from that moment. I still have different moments where I'm tentative, best word for me to put it, to do certain actions, rebounding among everybody, or but I've just gotten so much better at that and just putting that behind, not just me, Mike too. I think Mike, I shout out to Mike, he's gone through so many different injuries, and just see him constantly stay locked in, be a team player, and grow his game in different aspects, to have an all-around game, even if he's not shooting well. It's just really great to see the growth of this team. And that first game in Utah, I was I don't want to say scared, because I wasn't. I was confident, but I was so tentative in everything I was doing. And just see from that game to this game to the finals game where I've come, it's just, I'm just happy for myself.
Ohm on the left here.
Young has been. Congrats, Jamal.
Appreciate it.
There's all this negativity for whatever reason surrounding the MVP race around Jokic, and people talking about stat padding and even race. What is there left to say about him now that he has a championship and finals MVP? And what do you think winning a championship with Jokic, you two, what is that going to do for you guys now moving forward into the future?
I mean, I seen a picture of Jokic and Embiid running for MVP, and Jokic keeps running. And I think that just speaks so much to what his mindset is. Like, I got mad at him today in the game because he kept passing the ball. Like, I hit him in the pocket, he has a floater, and he passed it out of bounds, turnover. I'm like, bro, just shoot it. But that's just part of him, like that's just his game, and that's what makes us so good. Is you have to, even when he's open and guys are late, you still have to guard him and guard everybody else. We're just an all-around team. You got to guard every single person that is on the court, whether they can shoot or not, finish or not. Everybody's a threat. And we play so unselfish, giving each other spacing, giving each other different looks, knowing that the ball has energy and it will find you when the time is right. I keep bringing up Mike. I thought he was amazing today. I didn't shoot well early. Yoke didn't score early. A couple calls didn't go our way. And Mike we just told him, yeah, this is your night. No matter what happens, this is your night. And we just tried to make an effort to get him going, and he took advantage of it. And he kept us in the game for a minute, or the first half, or whatever. I don't know. He was just aggressive all night, and that just speaks to our team. Wanting to see each other succeed. Aaron Gordon guarding the best player every night, knowing that he wants to shoot some step-back threes here and there. We said, no, get your ass in the dunker, dunk the ball, play defense. We can win a championship. And he's just so unselfish, man. He's just everybody played a pivotal part. Jokic is the Finals MVP, and rightfully so, deserving. And he makes everybody connect and everybody want to win, being so unselfish. And I thought, down the line, everybody was so unselfish for us to get this done.
Standing on your right.
Jamal. First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Brandon Ewing, Denver Stiffs. Ever since you stepped foot in Denver, Michael Malone's been your head coach, and you two embraced on the court at the end of the game. Just talk about how special that moment was for you, for both you, and you guys have obviously been through so much, just how special it is to go through this journey with him.
Yeah, I think for the biggest thing for us, I came off the bench backing up Gary. I just think he had continual trust in my game and what I'm trying to do out there. And when I'm bringing the energy, making shots or not, he trusts me to make the right play out there. And I got on him sometime during the season, like, hey, we're not your little kids anymore. We're grown men, and if we make a mistake, just come talk to us. Just come talk to us. And when we weren't that good, he had to have that kind of authority and defensive mindset, and just get honest and pull it out of us. Now it's like we know what we need to do to win. We know what to expect from each other, and we can get on each other to push each other to be better. And I thought he's not just this year, but each year that we've been together, he's grown in just how to handle us. And I think that's so important, the way you handle people in the locker room, on and off the court. And he's done an amazing job of just keeping us positive, coming to timeouts, keeping us positive, moving on to the next play when we make a mistake. Shout out to Ryan Saunders, shout out to DA, David Adelman. Yeah, he's the worst coach ever. No one should take him. He's horrible. He's disrespectful. He sucks. And so he's not going anywhere.
Shane, third row in the center.
Jamal, Shane on Ford Sports, now that you won the title, I guess how critical has the team camaraderie here been in order to get to this point?
I was the best word for me to say is unselfish and having trust in each other. The biggest thing is when we give each other spacing to work, we allow the defense to make mistakes or our reads to happen. And so, AG just staying patient, knowing that he's going to benefit when the action's done. Mike staying patient, knowing that when Yoke rolls, they have to tag, and he has one of the best corner wing shooters in the league. Like, he's going to benefit. If they double me, I don't need to force it. Like, I just hit Yoke in the pocket and let the play happen. KCP playing defense, knowing that we're going to give him a touch here and there and find him in transition. CB just doing everything he needs to do to stay on the court. And Jeff just being the vet, honestly. DJ, knowing that he's not going to get in the game too much, but talking to me, not just on the court, but off the court, keeping me locked in. And it's just down the line. Everybody had a role to play in this. In our success, and I'm just so happy for our guys. We really did this shit together.
Third row here on the right side.
I need a champagne. Come on.
Hi, Jamal Jacknap from Dominican Republic.
Where you at? Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
1 year ago, your rehab process was a journey. Now you get the championship. A lot of people is out there thinking and give it up. What do you have to say?
I have to say that I had my doubts as well, and that's just natural. Somebody asked me about butterflies. That's what makes you alive. That's what makes you care. When you doubt yourself, that's what makes you try to find a way to turn it around. And whatever sport and whatever injury and whatever career that you're in, when you go through adversity, it's how you envision and visualize yourself at the end of it. Zach Levine was a big help in just we talked throughout the rehab, and we were still rehabbing at the time. So I'm asking you, are you still doing this? Are you still doing this? What should I feel? What do I expect? Gallo, Oladipo, Clay, like all those guys have shown that you can do it, and I just wanted to be another guy to be an inspiration for those little kids that have, even at those young ages, have gone through some adversity. That when you put your mind to it, that'll take care of itself. It's just the mindset that you have to have, and I've been such a big mindset guy growing up. It's just crazy to see it through, off ACL. This is fresh. This is a year out of playing, not having a year or a summer to really work on my game. I think there's more to come for me, and I just know that if I can do this fresh off of ACL, still having sore days and everything like that, we can do this again.
Thank you, and congratulations, Jamal.
Appreciate it. You're my man right there.